Hey, I'm Meghann Scully, and this is the Limerick Post Show. Coming up in today's show, the big interview, we have teamed up with European Expo for 2020, and we have a special message in quite a number of languages. First up, though, the top stories, and student nurses are set to be paid during the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, over 300 volunteers are in and around Limerick City and County to help out with those in need. Also, the GA announced that the LIT Gaelic Grounds is to be used as a drive-through test centre. Next up to our Out and About section, and Sporting Limerick caught up with Roisin Upton as the news broke that the Olympics for 2020 have been postponed.
Roisin Upton, look, disappointment I suppose at the imminent cancellation of the Olympic Games. The right decision I suppose at the end of the day, but a bit more planning now for you to see how you put the next year to use with regards to Tokyo 2021.
Yeah, just waiting for an official confirmation about the Olympics, but it is looking like it'll be next summer in 2021. I'd be lying if I didn't say, I am very disappointed. Of course, it's something that you plan and you prepare your whole life for, but I think it will be the right call, and there are much more important things happening in the world at the moment. But yeah, it throws a big curveball, and a lot of preparations will need to be changed and adapted now. The original plan for myself would have been to go back teaching in September. So again, that might be put on the long finger for another year, but we'll have to adjust and see. Up until this point, all of our budget, all of our funding, all of our support, park development, softco from everyone has all been geared towards finishing up in August, and then we would have had a couple of months off to decide where your future lies, if it's with hockey or outside hockey. So there wouldn't have been any plan from September to December, so of course that'll have to be changed. But if it isn't until next summer, then I suppose it gives Irish Hockey, our management, Sport Ireland, the Olympic Council of Ireland, it gives everyone a little bit of time, I suppose, to regroup and do that.
And I suppose from your point of view, you kind of coaches, players, you kind of have to get creative in times like this, be it individual training methods or sessions on your own. There's still plenty of work to put in, and like you said there, video analysis is another key thing that you can do right now. So I suppose it's about kind of keeping the mind fresh and still keeping in focus, in terms of things that you can do to improve.
Yeah, so we, as soon as the lockdown was announced, it was a day or two after our own trip to South Africa was cancelled. We were supposed to be there at the moment, a 3-week trip, and we got a 4-week training plan essentially done originally. So yeah, it's pretty grim at the moment. We're running 5 or 6 days a week in the gym, or in the gym meaning locally at the house. If you have bands or kettlebells or anything useful to you, we have 3 or 4 sessions to do a week. So we're definitely taking over and staying on top of it. And as you said, there's plenty of video analysis to be doing as well of all the other nations that we come up against. We look at them quite closely. So yeah, we're planning as if the Olympics is going ahead in July. We know everything is saying it isn't, but we'll stay focused for now.
And I suppose as well, you have the thing that everybody's literally in the same boat here. It's not like it's an Irish problem or a UK problem or an American problem. It affects everybody. All the countries, all the participating nations. So it's a case of a reset button for everyone. And of course, we also have the unknown factor as to when we actually get through this as well. So there's so much up in the air. I think for now, everyone's just in the kind of the kind of survival mode of let's kind of get through it and see where we are at the end.
Yeah, as you said, everybody's in the same boat. I know, the Dutch, the Brits now have gone into lockdown, so they're all doing home regional-based individual programs. I know the Australians have actually cancelled their program indefinitely as they enter into sort of a lockdown as well. So there's a lot of adaptations happening, and you are just trying to be focused. I think one of the good things about our program is that at times like this, it's great for your mental health anyway to just get outside and stay active, and it's killing a good few hours during the day for me personally, when I'm used to being more active, so yeah, just stay on top of your mental health, I think, going for runs and little gym sessions as much as you can.
I suppose, like I was saying to you there earlier off air, Roisin, is that I think it's only when sport is gone that we realise how much we depend on it, or how much we use it, or like for me, I work in it, you work in it and participate at an elite level in it, and like if my sport isn't on at the weekend, I'm always kind of trying to dip in and out of other sports. I'm sure you're no different. It's really a case of you don't miss what you have until it's gone.
Yeah, just like you, I'm an absolute sport lover, and every evening turn on the TV, you're looking up the TV guide, seeing what games are on. It doesn't matter what sport it is. So it does leave a huge hole, I think, in your daily life. I know it affects so many. Sport is a religion for so many. Whether you're on the sidelines, whether you're a spectator or participating, it doesn't really matter. And I think it will be missed by a lot of people, but I think it's a good chance as well to adapt, go onto YouTube, watch old games, relive memories, try out new things, yoga, if you have a basketball in the back, it doesn't really matter what it is, but it does, it affects so many lives, definitely counting down the days until we're allowed back at it again.
I suppose, and in the meantime, everybody really should pay attention to the government's advice and keep clear of each other when we can all play a part, and we all have a part to play, and I suppose it's a simple thing that we're being asked to do, and we should really do it.
Yeah, you said it. If we adhere to it now, hopefully it'll end sooner. So it can be challenging, and I do understand even the mental challenge myself. Of course, somebody's used to being so active and so busy, having a really structured routine and schedule, so to be homebound, it is challenging, but we're a week into it now, and hopefully people have come up with some sort of new structure, and that everyone will adhere to the advice from the professionals.
Earlier this week, Taoiseach Leo Varadkar has come out with some new guidelines for us during this COVID-19 pandemic. You must remain 2 metres apart, and you can only go out in groups of 4, unless, of course, you are living in the same household. Also, all non-essential businesses must close, but supermarkets will, of course, remain open for us.
This is a message to the thousands of Irish people who are trapped in Australia and New Zealand in particular. We're aware of your plight, we're aware of your concerns, and that I and my party leader, Micheál Martin, have been in touch with the government to immediately come up with a repatriation plan to get you home. We are aware of your concerns, and we will continue to keep after the government to ensure that this plan is put in place as soon as possible. Keep in touch with us on social media, on email or by telephone.
The Limerick Post Show and European Expo 2020 have come together along with the European citizens that are in and around Limerick, and we've got a special message for you. # we're all in this together.
To please stay at home and practice physical distancing. Your country needs you.
Somália le verdel is clochta scoil socialta. Todo here ag braart.
S'il vous plaît, restez chez vous. Gardez vos distances si vous sortez. Votre pays a besoin de vous.
Ostani doma i prakticiraj socijalno distanciranje. Tvoja te zemlja treba.
Por favor, fique em casa e pratique o distanciamento físico. O seu país precisa de você.
Te rog stai acasă și menține distanță de ceilalți. Țara ta are nevoie de tine.
Prosimo, ostanite doma in upoštevajte pravilo minimalne priporočene razdalje. Vaša država was potrebuje.
Proszę cię, jeśli tylko masz taką możliwość, zostań w domu. Postaraj się zachować bezpieczną odległość pomiędzy sobą a innymi ludźmi. Twój kraj naprawdę cię teraz potrzebuje.
Per favore, resta a casa e continue il distanciamento fisico. Il tuo paese ha bisogno di te.
For these stories and so much more, head over to limerickpost.ie/show. And just before we go, something very special happened all across Ireland last night. At 8 p.m, we took to our gardens, our fields and our balconies, and we put our hands together for those who are working in the front line. And we just want to say thank you so much. I'm Meghann Scully. This is the Limerick Post Show, keeping Limerick posted.